You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with two of the consensus three greatest featherweights of all time. Absolute legends, both Alexander Volkanovski and Max Holloway. Holloway's performance against Calvin Kattar back in the day, the greatest singular effort I have ever seen, but he is 0-3 against Alexander Volkanovski.
Volkanovski seems to have a great style for Max Holloway. He is so smart. He's constantly calculating his path to victory. With his ability to stand, wrestle, and great cardio, he's a very tough out for anyone in the featherweight division.
Both fighters throwing heat now. There's that jab from Max Holloway. Didn't take him long to find a home for that tonight.
I mean, Max Holloway constantly fights behind the jab, and you would expect it at the start of every single fight. The jab leads to everything else that he does inside the octagon.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Good kick to the body. Huge kick lands again. 2 minutes have ripped off the round one clock. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll, and you watch the opponent. He's walking gingerly on his leg, and one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is when your opponent starts to switch stances.
Right.
Watch for a stance switch very soon.
So the Volkman, Alexander Volkanovski, continuing to excel here late in the round. He's a master in transition. Tonight, though, it's been largely striking that has led the way. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
To the leg kick now, that one's no good. Good work there on the feet by Max Holloway. We'll see if he can close the show now.
Max Holloway's looking to finish. Max Holloway's on his game. Max is looking good. Max is ready to become the king of the featherweights once again.
45 seconds remain in the round. Just misses with the left hook.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Oh, he's hurt. And there's a takedown attempt. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, here we go with our second round. It is Max Holloway versus Alexander Volkanovski. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Oh, what a kick. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Holloway's got a big bruise starting to form on the right side of his body. Good kicks there by Volkanovski. Oh, that is a nasty inside leg kick, DC.
It is a great technique, but it only takes one time to check it, right? And your night could be over, or you can end up like Anderson Silva. Be careful.
Got an issue? Here's a tissue. Fight stats for you now. 59 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. And striking with 48% accuracy tonight thus far against Max Holloway. Man, Holloway at his relentless best. No breathing room for the opponent as he continues to press forward. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Nice punch from the clinch by Volkanovski.
He's gonna get himself knocked out. He gotta take a moment. He's gonna get knocked out. He doesn't take a break.
All right, so so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches in bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do it. This is big. That's big.
Big right hand. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Under a minute to go. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening. Volkanovski's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight.
Ready.
All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. Tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Holloway.
Another punch to the head.
Well, just his powers to spare, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yeah?
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to... Oh, you got him again.
Checks the leg kick. I mean, what else? How about these two going at it? Bruise started to appear on that left side. We'll keep an eye on it. Could pay dividends later. Beautiful sequence there for Volkanovski. Big roundhouse now, just misses. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Holloway's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Under 2 minutes to go in round 3.
Big kick lands.
You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best protected fighters in the UFC.
Single collar tie now. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
Very soon.
Gets back to his feet. Big knee there to the chest. Final 30 seconds of this third round. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both. Some real power shots here. Oh! And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it's got to be kind of fun to stretch your way back to the stage. Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Volkanovski. punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Great upper body movement defensively, slips another strike there. Punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Oh, Volkanovski's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose.
He lands another head kick.
Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than... Oh! Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight. Good kick. His cardio is great right now. He still seems fresh. Seems like he can fight 2 more rounds if he needs to.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh!
You cannot sit in this position. Referee will have no choice but to stop the fight.
Like that!
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Volkanovski's eye starting to swell now. Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Big strikes continue to land. Looking at her being destroyed. So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
The official decision is in. That's where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 10 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, Max Blessed.